Hi, I'm Steve Atwood, Health Advisor for Upper Valley Strong. Today we're on the green in Fairlee, Vermont, watching the setup for a new produce and food shelf for food delivery to community members around Fairlee.
Well, it's not always apparent when you drive through Fairleigh, but there are a considerable percentage of the population is low income and moderate income. Um, there are people in the hills who are very proud people who are independent and low and moderate income, and they get by. But when you have the kind of economic impacts that this coronavirus pandemic has on communities, we know there are a lot of people out of work, people have lost jobs, people who are gig employees or musicians or whatever don't have income, and they're food stressed. So we thought other communities have started doing this. It was an inspiration to us. You know, a lot of people are contributing different things. Like these came from the Upper Valley mask makers. Basically, she said, "How many do you want?" I said, 100. Okay, no problem. So
That's fantastic.
Well, I think that you'll see that we have gloves in the box. We're going to ask people to drive up. Some people will be able to tell us from the car what they'd like. We have the produce bag there, and we could just give them a prepackaged bag. Other people will be able to get out of the car and come look at the produce and then ask to have a bag put together for them. But you can see our 6-foot, one person at a time sign.
If we can just walk over here, we can see the list first of all. And I think with the emphasis on fresh produce, that distinguishes this particular food shelf. There is some canned goods over there that's part of the Orford food shelf, which is an ongoing food shelf. But the new thing here is because of contributions from Willing Hands, Route 5 Farm, and others, you're starting to see produce coming in, which I'm told will increase when the crops start coming in. So you can see they've got fresh milk, they've got fresh produce here. You can see it at the end, asparagus, nicely in season. You've got bananas, fruits, cucumbers, etc. This is kale, and they've got eggs as well. So there's a balance of produce with protein that I think is really quite exemplary for a food shelf.
Tracking people.